This is the Daily Dose. My name is Crawford. We come on here every day, Monday through Friday, to help you find your true purpose in life so you can start being the best you can be within the environment, the right environment. Come on in here and let's talk about it. Let's get back to the basics. Let's talk about the right environment. And this is the time. Smoke is in the house. Smoke is in the house. And I'm here. And I am here too. Blessed to be here. So let's get it in. Oh, man. How y'all doing? Is it that day? Is it that time of day? What's the day? Thursday, right, man? One thing for sure, we'll be able to relax a little bit, but have a purpose in life. Enjoy life too, because you only got one. Come on in, let's talk about it. This your daily dose, working back to getting back to basics. Had some folks get in here this morning. It's amazing to me. It's amazing to me. People can get up doing what they normally do and really don't think about it. I guess that's why a lot of people, it's hard for people to grasp the truth. And it's hard for people to accept the truth. Come on in, let's talk about it this morning. Come on in here and let's talk about it this morning. Goes to the weekend, y'all to get a break, go do what you want to do. Come on in for 2 days. But that always, I ain't never understood. The more I'm alive, it's starting to come around. A lot of people starting to talk about it now, where the school system, the system environment we in just isn't right. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. And people are starting to recognize that now a little more. People are starting to recognize that a little more because they seeing just when you start doing things the right way or just start using common sense consistently, you'll start to realize things just is not right for you in here and the world around you is not the perfect place to be truly fulfilled. It'll just start something to start talking to you. And then you'll have to make a choice to seek out that environment. But now you got the opportunity of a lifetime from somebody being in their purpose, want to impact God's greatest creation to help the creator of the universe, the God in you, accomplish his purpose so the whole world can be a better place. If you hear feeling that inside of you, welcome to the Daily Dose. This is our time to get in the game of life. If you know and you starting to have the nagging feelings inside of you, listen to them because this is our time. If you ain't never ever had the opportunity to be at peace, to get the respect you deserve, to get in the game of life, where when you get up like you getting up right now, you feel good in the inside because you know you finna impact the world in a positive way. And you ain't doing it by yourself. Appreciate you. Welcome to the Daily Dose. You're not doing it by yourself. You in an environment where you can just feel at peace. That's what we do. That's what we give you here at Edify to Unify. The only place, in my opinion, on the planet that you can be at peace and get the respect you deserve and find your true purpose in life. And when you can understand this and the impact this can have on your life, your psyche is absolutely amazing. It's absolutely amazing. You can't put a value on just being at peace with yourself and knowing why you was put here and what your purpose here, what your true value is here, where your true identity coming from, where you getting your source from, and you know you in the right environment, and also you know you being the best you can be, working on your diet, moving your body every day, enjoying this. You will never ever experience that because you in the wrong environment. And nobody besides us over here, Edify to Unify, gonna tell you that you in the wrong environment. You got to seek the right environment out because you will never be at peace. You'll never be fulfilled. You're gonna always be fighting some outward entity. Think about it. Truly think about it. Because how can people, creating food in a lab and telling you it's real and put you in a situation where you ain't got a choice but to eat it unless you go off grid? But we're talking about the masses of people. We're talking about an environment where it's designed to make the place better. You see what I'm saying? If you understand this, we got a mastermind this Saturday. If you want to get in the right environment, we got a mastermind class this Saturday. It's free. You can ask me any questions about your purpose, your identity, your source, whatever you like to ask, because this is here for you. The one thing for sure, when you in your purpose, my people, nothing you do is for yourself because you understand the whole scheme of things. That's when I say you can be at peace. That's how you know you at peace. These things I'm talking about let you know you in the right environment. It's totally different. It's totally different from the environment you in right now. Literally. And you feel it. Appreciate the love. Thanks. And you see it. And you just thank your Heavenly Father just for being in the environment where you can just find your true work in life. Get back to basics, doing things that impact the world in a positive way. That's what life is. But it's sad you got to seek that out in the world today. But we know why. We know why. But if you're truly ready to find your peace in life, get the respect you deserve in life, get in an environment where you can just be yourself as you work on your true value and purpose in life and being around people that want you to be successful, how could you still get up and do what you're doing right now on your job? Especially when you know if they stop paying you, you ain't going. But let me give you 3 P's that we teach in our system for free today. I'm gonna give you the 3 P's where you can feel your best. You can operate more efficiently and you can feel the respect you will get in the world because you've given the world true value. You've given the world true value. Share a lie. Come on out this Saturday. Zoom is free for you to get the information you need to make the decision you know you need to make. Because the world is not the perfect environment for you to be at peace. It's time to get back to basics. It's time to get back to where, appreciate the love. You can feel at peace. The environment you in, you feeling it. The environment you in, you getting the respect you deserve. Come on in. Let's get a few more people in here because I truly believe, y'all, we should have 1 million people in the next years in the right environment. The way the environment is today, the way the world is turned upside down, wars, economic system, if you just be honest with yourself for a change, and they telling you to come seek out your true identity. You can't get it on your job, even though you think you do. Most of you think you do. And that's why you stressed out. That's why you're unhappy. That's why you cannot be at peace the way you know you should be and want to be. Are you ready for these 3 P's that can help you just be, help you just feel relaxed in life? These 3 P's can get you farther along in this environment that you in if you apply. If you apply, going to work every day right now, you unfulfilled. Appreciate the love. You stressed out. You worried. Even more now, and it gonna get worse before it get better. And 98% of you don't have an answer to this situation. You just gonna ride it through. You just gonna wait it out and continue doing what you've been doing, knowing it's not getting you where you truly want to go. Come on out this side. If you're on YouTube, let me put it over here. That's the link to the masterclass. Aren't you? I guess you're not. If you ain't seeking things out, I guess you're not. You just content. And it's sad that most of you are, but you know you're missing something. That's the sad part. You know something need to change. You want it to change, but you don't have no way or idea how to make it that change. But you got the opportunity right here at Edify to Unify. You got everything you need for you to be. Let's get right into it. First one, I really think you truly need to seek this out before you start even thinking about income. But since you already in the world making income. That's why it's hard for you to understand. That's why it's hard for you to make a decision. That's why it's hard for you to accept you're not at peace with yourself. You don't know how to even accomplish peace in your life right now because you're in an environment, they focus on you making income, getting into debt, the environment you in. And our focus is to get you in the right environment so you can be the person that I know you could be with inside of you. So first, let's get you in a place where you can have some peace, where you can get some clear thought process so you can start thinking differently. Are you ready to have peace? Are you ready to be in a place where you can have peace? Can you be honest with yourself starting today that you're going to seek out peace for the rest of your life? And I'm pretty sure peace is different for everybody, but I know you want to feel protected. I know you want to feel fulfilled inside. I know you want to know your true identity. I know you want to be able to be honest with yourself. No matter what situation you in, you just gonna be honest and truthful from this point on. We got you. We want you to know why you was created and put here. You know something is valuable within you. And the sad part about it, you is in this environment and you know something is wrong, but you can't fight. You can't quite. You cannot quite put your hands on it. Come on out Saturday and let us show you. Free Mastermind this Saturday. The link is right there. If you're on YouTube, the link is there. Facebook also. I'm down here in Guyana. This is my last week. Ready to get back home to get some business going, squared away. But I promise you, I invested in some businesses down here. I promise you, I will be back. I will be back. And this is not your ordinary mastermind classes. I want to get to know you. Like I was telling my associate, we got to ask the questions because we got to get you in the right mindset. We got to get you to understand what you're doing will never bring true peace within you. And we got to do whatever it takes to get you to understand how valuable you are from a kingdom perspective. We got to get you to see the value within inside of you. And it's harder than I thought, man. Seriously. I didn't truly didn't think it'll be this difficult to get people in the environment that they looking for, that they seeking for, that they missing, that they theming for, so they can just blossom into the great creation that the creator now instilled in them. I didn't never think people is that I can't say naive because they snuck it in on you. But when you being honest with yourself, that's it. That's it. And you know the first thing, if you think about it, you truly got to repent for just changing your mindset. And that's why I say so much. That's why I say constantly, it starts here. And the more I'm in this environment, the more I'm at peace and I'm trying to get my people to see it's ingrained. It's ingrained very deep subconsciously. And I know that's the hardest almost hardest thing to do. Appreciate the love. It's the hardest thing to do. And I'm telling you, man. And that's why I can't fault you from feeling the way you feel. But you got to be willing to accept and feel what is right. I think you being honest with yourself will get you a lot farther because then you starting to listen to your inner self. And I know that can guide you out of the situation you in to make different decisions. And I once say, I know that ain't easy, but I know it can work. That's why you hear me say all the time, if you truly want to be successful, you got to change this. And if you truly want to be at peace, I'm going to give you 3 P's today. If you truly want to be at peace, you got to be honest with yourself. First and foremost, are you ready just to do that? Are you ready just to be honest with yourself? It's gonna be another one of them days, but we gotta keep doing what we're doing. I'm loving it. But we, in our purpose, we're gonna keep doing what we're doing because there's nobody else on the planet gonna need to be done unless you do it. And it's something I know within inside of you will never ever get done unless you do it. The value of what we do over here at Edify Unify, to bring your true value out of you so you can have peace. Who want peace? Come on out this Saturday. Come on out to the Zoom. It's free. We gonna talk about how to find your purpose in life. We're gonna talk about why you struggling the way you struggle in life. We're gonna talk about how the world is doing what it's doing and why it's time for you to get in the right place. We're gonna just talk about things that can make this world a better place and you having peace for a change. Peace. That's peace. Just a place you can come and just relax. Just a place to come that knowing you give them the respect you deserve. Peace. A lot of y'all don't know how valuable, appreciate the love. A lot of y'all don't know how valuable peace is until you got it, until you can operate in value. But let's talk about the next one. That's what most of you are seeking. That's what most of you are looking for. That's why most of you are struggling right now. That's why most of you stressed out right now. You really looking for purpose or being successful. And the only way you know how to try to get it is doing what everybody else is doing. I never ever wanted to do what everybody else was doing. Strange enough to say, as I keep doing what I'm doing, I never wanted to do what everybody else was doing. For some apparent reason, I wanted to do something different. It was on my mind constantly that I wanted a level playing field, and I knew a job just wasn't it. And I thank God for my parents. I'm like you, I didn't know none of this, but I love my mom so much at a young age. She shipping us off to daycare. She going off to work, gotta be there at 7 in the morning. I mean, as y'all do, clock in with 5 kids. That made my blood boil back then. If y'all been coming to the daily dose, you know what I mean. I'm giving you the 3 P's for free today that can help you find your true purpose in life. Matter of fact, we on purpose right now. But I knew even at 9, 7 years old, this environment, whatever going on here with my mom, my dad, and my kid, my mom, my brothers and sisters, something wasn't right. Something wasn't right. So even at that young age, I knew we were missing something. I didn't know how to achieve it. I didn't know what it was, but I knew something inside of me. That's why I say, I know you got something inside of you, but you ain't never had it punch on you hard enough to get your attention because you ain't never had the opportunity to get in an environment where you can achieve that because you not had a job. They not let you go or you quit. You go get another one. You see your friend get job, get another one. Now here we are now. Perfect timing. Perfect time. Elon Musk is creating robotics to take the job that you used to give your life for. Time is life. You used to trade your time for this job. And here it is now. They creating robotics to take most of your job. It's gonna be more robots than humans, they said by 2040. My goodness, that's right around the corner. And I promise you, I'm not going to get one to somewhat make my life better. Me. Because once you find your purpose in life and you know your true value in life, you'll have a choice too. And that's the greatness about finding your true purpose and value in life. That's the greatness of understanding the true value that you have in your life. And I promise you, if you understand the environment that you're in is not the right environment for you to be successful as you know you can be and should be. And if you just be honest with yourself, you will be amazed how your life can change for the better. So come on out to the mastermind this Saturday. It's free. Let's go ahead and start making history starting today. It's just a decision away. Don't you want to be in an environment where you can seek out your true purpose? Don't you want to be in an environment where you can seek out your true value in life? Don't you want to be in an environment where you can be honest constantly all the time and you will be praised for it? It'll become a norm. Wouldn't you want to be in an environment like that? I would. I wouldn't want to be in an environment like we are right now. You got one man in their organization, the higher ups or echelon, blocking out the sun to benefit themselves. That don't make sense to me. I don't see how anybody in their right mind want to block out the sun for themselves or their organization, messing up the whole ecosystem. And they getting away with it. Help. Somebody help me make sense of that. Just allow the people in the right environment. That's why we do what we do. You don't know your purpose in life to have the impact we need you to have on the world today. That's why I'm telling you, I'm giving you these 3 P's that can change your life. First, find your peace. Then seek out your purpose in life. That's the second one we on right now. Seek out your purpose in life. Find your true value from an inward source. Be honest with yourself so you can tap into your true identity. Now you in a place where you can see and understand why you was created, why you was put here, what your true value in life. Now you can understand that you truly have value. You truly can feel at peace. Now you got your true value in life. Now you don't have to settle for any job or anything that create income just to pay your bill. Now you got something of value and you know it's coming from here. Now you know your purpose and you ain't got to worry about somebody getting rid of jobs or creating robots to take your job because your value is here from the creator himself, from the Lord of Lords himself. And now you got the ability to have power over your situation, power over your circumstances. And I say to you that you will never ever have true power over your circumstances in the environment you in. As much as I do my daily dose now, we truly need to stop kidding ourselves. If you really want what you truly been speaking and talking about, unity and taking your rightful place and stuff like that, just being at peace in life, finding your true purpose in life. You know you can't find it in that environment. Now you got an opportunity that nobody else is talking about, so you can be at peace, so you can find your true purpose in life, so you can find your true value in life, so you can have power over your circumstances, so you can have power over your situations, and you still can't be honest with yourself about it. And self, what you've been doing is not getting the job done, but you want to change. You want to be at peace. You want to know your true purpose. You want to have power over your situation, but you don't want to be honest with yourself to make the transition. And the sad part about it's your choice. You know what I say to people like that? Just shut up, and sit in the bushes and watch. Don't complain because now you got the opportunity of a lifetime to get in the right environment, to find your true peace, to find your true purpose in life, to have power over your situation. And this is the perfect time for you to be honest with yourself and come in an environment that ain't never been around until now, that it is designed to bring the best out of you. It is designed to love on you, to motivate you, to praise you, so you can find your true purpose in life from a human perspective. We call that the right environment. We call that how to unify. We call that human living with a purpose here on earth. So let's get it done. Let's do what you know you need to do. Now you got the right environment to accomplish that. Now you got a place to come where you can be at peace, so you can find your true value in life, so you can find your true purpose in life, so you know you got the power to govern yourself from here so much till you don't need no president dictating you. Look at the way it's going in America. I'm in America, and I'm pretty sure it's going on like this all over the world. Chaos, complete chaos. And we as melanated people have never in my life been in the right environment, been at peace, able to accomplish our true value in life and have power over our situations and circumstances until now. But you got to make a choice to get in the right environment. Because if you truly be honest with yourself for once, not in the right environment, if you melanated, if you're spiritual, if you're original, if you're the most loyal people on the planet, if you see, appreciate the love, share the lie. That you're not in the environment for you to be the best you can be. Everybody else on the planet is holding you down, beating you down, knocking you down, shooting you down, but just being who you are. Here it is, the training I put the greatest purpose in life for me. The greatest value in life for me, add value to you in a way where I can teach you step by step how to find your true purpose in life, get you in the right environment so you can be at peace, show you how you can have power over your circumstances so we can just get in the game of life as people. We can't put a price on this, but we have to be serious about this. We got a time frame on this. We only got 4 years to do what need to be done while the world is doing what it's doing. And I'm talking about counting this year. I'm talking about counting this year. If we ever wanted an opportunity to get in the game of life, this is our greatest opportunity to do so. If you ever wanted peace, if you ever wanted power over your circumstances, if you ever wanted to know your true purpose in life, this is the time. This is the time. Appreciate the love. And that's why I do what I do. I'm in my purpose. I'm doing what I do and hoping and praying it had an impact on you. So I do what I do because can't nobody do what I do but me. Can't nobody do what you do but you. And it's up to me to get you in that environment. And I'm doing everything I can do. But you want to be at peace. But you want to know your true purpose. You want to know your value in life. You want to have peace over your circumstances. You've been in this crazy environment, up and down, even your true identity outside of yourself, in your source outside of yourself. And here I come with everything you need so you can be your best. And you look at me like, what are you doing? Who do you think he is? Just shut up, stay in the bushes and watch. Let people who ready, who's sick and tired of being sick and tired come. Let us do what we need to do for each other. Let's put our blinders on and get passionate about us for change. Till you start being honest with yourself and get in the environment that to uplift you, motivate you, praise you, and help you find your true value in life. Can you do that while you go to your job? While robotics is slowly taking jobs? While AI is slowly changing the structure of the world? While cryptocurrency is changing the economic landscape. If you, I promise you, if you just be honest with yourself and seek out a place, edify to unify, where you can be at peace. I'm giving you the 3 P's today. Number one, be at peace. Number two, find your true purpose in life. And three, have a power over your circumstances, not in the environment you're in. It got to be in an environment that gonna give you the opportunity just to be. And I'm not talking about no religion. I'm talking about you being at peace within yourself all day, every day, and don't feel like you got to go do something or serve or worship something beside the source within you. Because then and only then you can feel the power for yourself. Then and only then you can be honest with yourself. Then and only then you can move the way you know you should move from an honest, truthful, loyal place with inside of you. My goodness. When you get there, when you get there in the right environment, and that's what we teach. That's why we need 1 million people in this environment this year. And just starting today, when I get back home, I'm gonna be focusing on my men. I'm gonna just focus on what this impact had on me when I was 17. 17 to 20, that's where I'm gonna start. Anybody else can come, but I'm tuned in now to the point where our men need to get in the game of life. And I know if we get in the right environment, if we can find the peace, if we can find our true purpose, and if we can have power over our circumstances, and we are doing what we know we need to do to make the world a better place, I think we can have 1 million people in this environment by the time this year is up. I've been doing this for 8 months for my people. Let's start making history. The world is giving us an opportunity of a lifetime. You got the right environment. The world is all in turmoil. Comes. You want to be at peace. You want to know your true purpose. You want to know your true value. You want to have power over your circumstances. Now you got a place to come. Now you got a place just to be at peace. Now you got a place where you can take your time and find your true purpose in life and find your true value in life and find your true source in life and get your identity from within and get your true passionate purpose blinders on for you and your family. In an environment where you're gonna be protected, in an environment where you're gonna get the respect you deserve, in an environment where you know you can just be. And if you not had a job for 1 year, 5 years, or even 30 years, and you've been doing this because you thought it was the only way, now you have a place to come where we can help you, protect you, support you, and get the respect you deserve and be at peace as you just levitate in your purpose and value. As you bring people closer to the creator himself. Because I had a guy uh, in my comments. I said, I'm spiritual. And he said, yeah, a lot of people say that now. And it's amazing to me. People want to know more about you. As soon as you ask them a question about themselves, they can disappear on these apps and stuff. I'm an open book. You can ask me anything. But if you ask me a question, be prepared for me to ask you a question. We can get some dialogue going all day, every day. Because I know who I am. I don't have to try to beat you down or get you to think like I think. I'm just doing what I do. I'm just giving you the option to make a choice because I know that's what you have. But a lot of you ain't never truly had a choice to be your best, to be in an environment so you can achieve that. Because one thing for sure, you cannot be your best by yourself unless you're in a game like tennis. You can you can get your gift, you can get your talent. But if that's all you want in life, yeah. But what I'm talking about is a lot deeper. It's about making the world a better place. It's not about you. See, that's what I'm talking about when I say success, because I know why I do what I do, and it's not for me. Because most folks in the world itself, you do something to better you, not the world, not giving the creator his resources and add value to it and bring the best out of everybody that you can impact within your purpose, within your true value. Come on out to the masterclass Saturday. The link is right here if you're on Facebook. The link is right here if you're on YouTube. The link is right here if you're on TikTok. Come on out this Saturday. Get your questions answered. If you want to get to know me better, Modify to Unify right there, TikTok and Facebook, YouTube, Modify to Unify. Put that in Google search, and I'll pop up. You know this the time. You put the comments in. 10 minutes in. Let's get it done. We can just accept. Or you just gonna accept what happened to you while you think you got some kind of control over it, which you don't environment you're in. You said, Carl, how you gonna have control over where you at? Truly, I must say, I truly feel I got more control because I'm guided by a source that wants the best for the world, that is designed to make the world a better place and using me as a vessel to achieve that. So once I find my true value that I have, once I find my true purpose, which I have, now I got more control over my life because can't nobody do what I do as good as I do it if they try to imitate me. And it's coming from the source within me. So I got to do what I was designed to do, put here to do. So it's in my best interest. I'm gonna succeed if I stay focused and just continue giving the creator his proper blessing. Just praise him, give him. So that's what I mean. That's what I say. That's how I mean. But I promise you, you ain't got no control over what we do, and you got all your eggs in that one basket. See, and a lot of y'all probably gonna say your job. No, it's deeper than that. You all have your life in the wrong basket, and that's the environment. Your environment is wrong for you to have purpose in life. Your environment is wrong if you want to know your true value in life. Your environment is wrong if you truly want to know your true value and purpose and just be at peace in the wrong environment. If you truly want to have power over your circumstances, you in the wrong environment. If you want to be the best you can be, you in the wrong environment. If you want to have more control over your life, you in the wrong environment. If you truly want to know why you was created and put here, you in the wrong environment. If you truly want to know your true identity, why you was created, why you was put here, your true purpose here on earth, you in the wrong environment. If you truly want to know your true source and get it from within, you in the wrong environment. You getting your source outside of yourself. You get your identity outside of yourself. You'll never find your purpose in this environment. You can only find your gift or your talent in the wrong environment. So you'll never be happy from within. Be content. You can be content where you at, and you're gonna always be wondering, it got to be something better than this. I know I was created for something better than what I'm doing. And that is a right question to ask yourself because you're in the wrong environment and you will never understand it because everybody around you doing basically the same thing. And of course, they in the wrong environment too. So come on out this Saturday, get an understanding what the right environment is for you to start your journey on finding your true purpose. You on your true journey, having peace in life for the first time. Get in your true environment to find your true purpose and power and peace in the right environment. I'll see you Saturday. This is the daily dose. You could take this, throw it in the trash, go on about your business, and just sit in the bushes and watch. But if you're truly ready to get in the right environment, come, come. This is the link for Saturday. If you're ready or if you're sick and tired of being in the wrong environment, bring a friend, bring a neighbor, bring your uncle, your nephew. Mhm. It's about time because the dog's starting to talk to me. And let's get in an environment, honestly, where you can be at peace, where you can work on your true purpose in life, where you can find your true value in life, so you can have the power over your circumstances, power over your situations. And you know you in the right environment, how people are loving on you, uplifting you, motivating you, adding value to you, edifying you, and guiding you from a kingdom perspective, want you to be the best that you can be and challenge you at it by being honest and open and normal and respectful so you can get the respect so you can find your true work in life so you can be protected in life. So come on. You not tried it in the wrong environment. You not tried it in an environment where you see everybody else doing what you so called do. And now things are changing from that environment. Everything is changing right in front of your face. And if you be honest with yourself, come on over, get in the right environment and get happy. So with that being said, I love you. We got 4 more minutes. Come on in, answer your question. Yeah. Yeah, I say this for you. But if you want to get to know me, if this your first time on here, go to Edify to Unify, put that in Google search, and I'll pop up. I'll pop up. My time is drawing near down here in Guyana. I'll be heading back to the States, Atlanta, Georgia, and get some business squared away up there. Then hopefully I'll be back very soon. But I want to get to the continent. We have some great things ahead for you. Be honest, to be open, to get the respect and live in your purpose, your true purpose, in the right environment, and be at peace. And be at peace. Yeah, we do this every day, Monday through Friday, from 6 to 7. It's called a daily dose to help you understand, get you to start thinking and being honest with yourself that you are not in the right environment to find your true purpose in life. You're not in the right environment to find your true identity in life. You're not in the right environment to find your true source in life. All these things you get outside of yourself now, like your source. You get it from the media, the school system, your identity. You getting that outside of yourself, your job. It's a true way of you seeing where you get your identity from. Elon Musk saying with these robotics, you ain't gonna have no identity once these robotics start taking most of your job. You ain't gonna have no meaning. But I say he is wrong. That's why I say we can create history this year. We can get 1 million people in this environment, the right environment this year. We got 4 years left. And this the third, we working on that now. Count this year. And this year is what? A third over right now? Quarter over right now? So we got a short window for you to be honest with yourself, a short window if you truly want to be at peace, a short window if you truly want to find your true purpose in life, not mine. I'm in my purpose. See, because when you're in your purpose, you just doing what you do and have an impact on people as you do what you do. As I do what I do, I invest in the daily dose, the app. 1720, the MMF for you to find your purpose in life. And I put this out in the environment for you. And my purpose, my main purpose is to add value to God's greatest creation. All this is for his greatest creation, for you to find your purpose in life, for you to get in the right environment. I promise you, 99% of you ain't even heard about the environment you're in is not the right environment. You ain't heard that you need to come out of this environment you was born in and get in another environment so you can be at peace. You hear stuff like this that you ain't heard before because you've been in the wrong environment. So now you got an opportunity to come in a place that is designed for you to find your true purpose, to find your true identity, to get in the right environment so you can be at peace and have power over your situation. Are you ready? I give y'all an hour on the daily dose. I give you an hour on the daily dose, and the hour is up. So come on out to the Mastermind Saturday. It's free if you on TikTok, Facebook too. Let me make this stay up here a little longer. Oh, you can't do nothing about it. This is our time to make history. This is our time to get in the game of life. This is our time for you to have the opportunity to be at peace, to find your true purpose in life, to have power over your circumstances and situation. This is your opportunity, but you got to make a choice. You got to be honest with yourself. Once you do that, now you can come in the right environment with the right mindset. Because soon as you be honest with yourself, you're going to automatically think differently. Now I can work with you. Now we can work on you finding your purpose and value. With that being said, y'all have a great day. Enjoy yourself. Be safe out there. Until next time. Until next time. Let's do it. Appreciate the TikTok.